Tesla is making a major deal to start off the week on Wall Street. Yahoo Finance's Rick Newman here with the details. All right, so Tesla's buying Maxwell Technologies. Tell us about this.
Maxwell Technologies is a small publicly held company that specializes in the storage of power. So Tesla is looking for breakthroughs that will allow it to basically put more range in those batteries. And this has been slow progress. This is battery technology does not advance the way microprocessors do. There's no Moore's law for battery technology. So it's slow going to get the range down and the range up and the cost down. And Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, seems to think that this technology that Maxwell has is going to help basically make the batteries better and more better performing.
So Maxwell Technologies, if you take a look at that, the stock is up 51% on this news.
So it's around a $100 million company, but the share price or the price of the deal would be an all-stock deal would push the stock price up by about 55%. That's the premium to what it was trading at before. So all in all, about a $218 million deal. It's a small deal in dollar terms, but
big deal for investors in that company, though, for
Tesla.
sure.
Yeah, if it can
now,
help.
I know on a separate subject within Tesla, though, is this polar vortex and its effect on the Model 3. What's happening?
Well, at least two different things. So it's well known that battery-powered cars do not perform well when it gets really cold. It just saps the battery. So
I've been there and done that.
If you were going to get 250 miles of range before, you might find that your battery power is fading, and you might only get 150 miles or something like that. So that's not just Tesla; that's every battery-powered car. But Teslas are now the best-selling, electric cars. So with temperatures going well below zero in much of the Midwest, Tesla owners are noticing that their cars are severely underperforming. And if you are sort of basing a ride on the, if you're making a trip and you're basing it on what you think is the range of your car, you're going to discover suddenly you can't get there. There was another problem some Model 3 owners have. The door handles on the Model 3 are fully recessed into the door. And when you reach out for it, it knows your hand is there and it will come out and meet you. Well, those have been freezing, unlike regular door handles where there's no sort of electronic contraption. The door does not have to come out to meet you. When you just stick your handle in and it's a mechanical maneuver, that's not affected by freezing. And so people are complaining to Tesla and saying, please fix this. The other automakers had these problems like 40 years ago.
These are growing pains, right? Exactly.
Yeah, these are growing pains. So Tesla will fix this problem, but they've got some of their owners are saying, it's not just for people in California.
Right, where it's sunny most of the time. All right, sticking with autos, tough day for General Motors. They're going to be laying off thousands of workers.
Well, tough day for their workers. I mean, so they announced this last year, at the end of last year, but now we're getting to the point where about 4,000 workers are actually going to lose their jobs. President Trump has criticized General Motors over this and threatened to punish the company somehow, although it's not exactly clear how he could do that, and it just sounds like his bark is going to be worse than his bite. So General Motors is getting a lot of flack for this, but I think we could actually see more layoffs in the auto industry because we are just getting to a point of slowing sales. We've had great sales for several years running. A lot of the factories have been running two and three shifts, and I think we've kind of hit peak auto, and a lot of analysts think we're going to see a decline in sales
hard to
this
maintain.
year.